Hello everyone and welcome to Marian's opening bell. My name is John. I am the membership director at the Foundation for the Study of Cycles, and it is my pleasure to be your host for today. We are live from Bucharest, Romania, and broadcasting this worldwide. Have in mind that every attendee will be muted in this webinar, and for any questions that you might have, please email me at i.guta@cycles.cc. Now, I have an announcement to do, and that is that this webinar, it is a closed one just for members of the foundation. So everyone should use their first name and initial, let's say, of the last name, also a valid email to attend to this webinar. In case that will not happen, we'll start expel the people who will not do that. So thank you for understanding regarding this. Now I will start reading our disclaimer as usual. If you want to read it yourself, it is in the meeting info tab. Futures, options, and Forex are leveraged instruments and you can lose all your money. The content in this webcast is for education and research purposes only. The Foundation for the Study of Cycles is not an investment advisor and is not trying to sell you any securities. You as a viewer are responsible for your own trading, both the gains and the losses. There is a very high degree of risk involved in trading, and past results are not indicative of future returns. The Foundation for the Study of Cycles and all individuals affiliated with us inside and outside this webcast assume zero responsibilities for any individual viewer's trading and investment results. The cycles and planetary indicators and all other features in this webcast are for educational and research purposes only and should never be construed as investment advice on any one particular asset to any one particular person at any one particular time. Sorry for that. Any personal use of our timing and trading observation is entirely at your own sole and personal financial risk, and it is your own sole and personal financial responsibility to evaluate the accuracy, completeness, and usefulness of the information provided. Okay, now your presenter for today and every day, of course, our Head of Research and Vice President, Marian. Hi, Marian.
Hello, John. Hello, everyone. Let's start. First, we start presenting the future file. Currently, we have closed two trades, crude oil and gasoline. I have been in a short position from May 25 in both of them and closed them on June 7, yesterday. Crude oil have created a 6.5% gain, and gasoline 7.40. Both of the trades were really good. Currently, we still have 4 open trades: corn, wheat, soybeans, and sugar. All of them long positions. These are the percent currently we are having. These are the past closed trades. On the watch list, we have 8 assets. Let's present the Forex file too. Currently, 2 hot trades, 5 open trades, and 4 on the watch list. Let's start presenting. First asset, crude oil. Cycle 27.30. The cycle currently is presenting a bottoming period. The cycle oscillator have a really high level. I have entered in a short position on May 25 and exit on June 7. This trade has gained 6.50%, a really good trade. Why I have exited the trade? The cycle has presented its bottom. The paradigm signal is presenting still a decline period. We are seeing the lowest point on June 15. This might decline even more. Currently, I just exit the trade and I'm staying away. NTR today, no trade recorded. But again, a really good trade, a really good 2 trades actually. Let's continue with gasoline. Cycle 50.00. The cycle currently is presenting a bottoming period. The cycle oscillator is having a really high level. The orange line is above the black line. It's presenting the cycle and the price going in the same direction. I have entered in a short position on May 25 and exit on June 7. This trade have gained 7.40%. The paradigm signal, it's still presenting, the planetary signal is still presenting a decline period. This can decline. We have two important icicles, one on June 5, which have passed, and a second one, the lowest one currently, it's on June 23. So the paradigm signal is still presenting a decline. Again, I have closed the trade on June 7, like I have presented and yesterday too. I'm searching for an exit point in crude oil and gasoline, and I have exit. Let's continue. Corn. Cycle 32.60. The cycle was presenting a positive movement. If you guys have remember, I have entered in a long position on May 19 and I have maintained this position until today and still maintaining it. It was a really sideways period for a really long time. Basically the last couple of days it has jumped upwards. This trade is gaining 4.54%. Again, a really good trade. The paradigm signal, and this is important, the paradigm signal is presenting an important spike on June 7, that was yesterday. We are seeing another spike before the decline on June 14. So if the primary signal is the correct signal to track, this is presenting a topping period. If we will change from the primary to secondary, this will present a positive movement until this top on July 7. So, as you see here, the signal have worked really nice. Currently, I'm still in a long position and I'm maintaining this. Next asset, wheat. Cycle 29.90. The cycle is presenting a positive movement. I have entered in a long position on May 19, currently gaining 3.21%. The paradigm signal, the planetary signal is presenting, it has presented two important spikes, one on June 6 and a second one on June 14. After that, it's presenting a topping period and a decline. If we will change the signal to secondary, it will present a positive movement until this June 26. Currently, I'm in a long position and I'm maintaining that with a really good profit. Soybeans. Cycle is 30.00. The cycle is presenting a bottoming period and a positive movement after that. I have entered in a long position on June 5. Currently gaining 1.76%. Again, a good trade currently. The paradigm signal, the primary paradigm signal, is presenting a positive movement for a longer period of time. The moving average, the black line top, is presenting on August 8th. So I'm maintaining my long position currently and it's looking like it can raise a lot more. Again, a really good trade. Let's continue with the next asset, sugar. Cycle 34.70. The cycle currently is presenting a bottoming period, then a positive movement. The top of the cycle is July 17. I have entered in a long position on June 6, currently gaining 2.35%. The paradigm signal on secondary is presenting a positive movement with two important spikes, one on June 12 and a second one, which is higher than first one, on June 19. So the paradigm signal is still presenting a positive movement. The cycle is presenting a positive movement. I'm maintaining my long position. I'm gaining 2.35% currently. Let's present one more time the trades record. S&P 500. Let's start presenting the watch list. Cycle 36.90. The cycle is presenting a topping period, then a decline after that. The paradigm signal on primary is presenting an important spike on June 8, today, then a decline period. We are seeing the moving average, the black line bottom on June 29. So the paradigm signal is presenting a top and a decline. The cycle is presenting a top and a decline. Currently I'm searching for a short position. I didn't enter yet. No trade recorded yet. NTR. But I'm searching for a good entering point for a short position. T-bonds. Cycle 45.20. The cycle is presenting a positive movement. The paradigm signal, again, and I have present this for the last couple of 3 weeks, I have present this important spike. I have presented a positive movement from this icicle. I hope you guys have paid attention. Until this spike on June 6, a decline period, then another positive movement. This is what the primary signal is presenting. The cycle is presenting a positive movement as well. I didn't enter yet in any trade. NTR, no trade recorded, but I'm searching for a long position in T-bonds. Let's continue with gold. Cycle 27.90. The cycle is presenting a positive movement with the top around June 16, not that far away. The paradigm signal has presented an important spike on June 6. The next spike before the decline, it's on June 14. So the planetary signal is presenting a decline period. The cycle is presenting a topping, then a decline period. Currently, I'm searching for a short position. Again, NTR, no trade recorded. Silver cycle is 37.20. The cycle is presenting a decline. The paradigm planetary signal has presented two important spikes, one on May 30, a second one on June 7. Then a decline period after that. The lowest point is on July 17. Again, the cycle is presenting a decline, planetary signal is presenting a decline. Currently, I'm NTR, no trade recorded. Let's continue with the next asset, natural gas. The cycle is 25.70. The cycle has presented a decline. Okay, the top of the cycle was actually around May 22. Sorry, the top of the cycle is May 22. Then a decline period after that, with the bottom around June 8 today. It's looking like the price have obeyed the cycle. The planetary signal. So this is important to check both of the signal, primary and secondary. Secondary has presented an important icicle on May 30, then a positive movement after that. We are seeing a couple of important spikes on secondary. First on June 8, second one on June 16. Okay, so basically a positive movement with a topping period. On primary is presenting a longer term positive movement. So currently I'm NTR, but I'm searching for a long position in natural gas. Let's continue. Coffee. Cycle 30.30. The cycle is presenting a bottoming period and a positive movement. The paradigm signal. On primary, we are seeing an important icicle on June 13, then a positive movement. On secondary, it's looking like it had already the low point on June 2nd, then a positive movement. It's looking like the price didn't go upwards yet. So we might be on the primary signal. This is a little confusing, so again, I'm just staying away NTR, but I'm searching for a long position in coffee. Cotton. Cycle 25.00. The cycle has presented a decline. And as you guys can see in here, the price have obeyed. Currently, the cycle is presenting a bottoming and a positive movement. The paradigm signal is presenting a bottoming period. Again, currently I'm searching cotton for a long position. I didn't enter yet. NTR, no trade recorded. And the last one, it's live cattle. Cycle 28.90. The cycle is presenting a decline with the bottom around June 14. So not that far away. Then a positive movement after that. The Berodine signal, primary Berodine signal, is presenting a bottom around June 19, then a positive movement. Okay, this bottom again on June 19. Currently I'm searching for a long position in live cattle too. I didn't enter yet. NTR, let's present one more time the trades record. The open trades, corn, wheat, soybeans, and sugar, all long positions. The open trades are creating currently 11.94% summation. All the trades we have did in future, they are presenting a 49.80 summation. The close trades, 37.86. Let's continue with the Forex file. As you see here, we have just short position on the table right now. Two hot trades, Euro AUD, Euro CAD, both open on June 2nd. And four on the watch list, 4 assets on the watch list. Let's start presenting Euro AUD, the first asset. The cycle is 45.30. The cycle is presenting a decline period. It's looking like the price have started declining. I have entered in a short position on June 2nd, currently creating a gain of 1.70%. The cycle oscillator is looking like currently it have go above the black line. This is presenting the price in the cycle going in the same direction. So it's a good thing on the cycle oscillator. The Berodine signal is presenting a decline period. We are seeing the lowest point on July 26. So this decline might happen for a longer period of time. Currently I'm in a short position, I'm maintaining this. Next asset, Euro CAD. Cycle 37.90. The cycle is presenting a topping period and a decline. We are exactly at the top right now. I have entered in a short position on June 2nd, currently gaining 0.26%. This asset is looking really good. The Berodine signal have presented two important spikes, one on May 23, a second one on June 2nd. It's looking like it's declining in this period of time. We are seeing again another important spike on June 29, then a decline period. The lowest point is on July 26. So the Berodine signal is presenting a decline period. The cycle is presenting a decline period. Currently I'm in a short position and I'm maintaining it. Euro CHF. Cycle 35.10. The cycle is presenting currently a topping period and a decline. We are seeing the lowest point on July 7. I have entered in a short position on May 16 and currently gaining 0.65%. The Berodine signal, why I have entered at that time, because of the Berodine signal was presenting an important spike on May 8. The decline have started from that point. I have entered on May 16, this spike basically, in a short position. The lowest point is on June 13. We are seeing the next one on June 16. One of these 2 days I'm targeting as an exit point. Currently I'm in a short position, I'm maintaining on this asset, Euro CHF. Next asset, Euro JPY. Cycle 35.40, the cycle is presenting a bottoming period currently. I have entered in a short position on May 25 and currently presenting the exit turn cycle point on July 19, this bottom. This trade is gaining 1.35% currently. The paradigm signal has present an important spike on May 15, a second one on May 22, then a decline period after that. We are seeing the lowest point on June 26. Currently, I'm in a short position and I'm maintaining it. Next asset, JBP/JPY. Cycle 38.60. The cycle is presenting a decline. I have entered in a short position on May 25. The cycle oscillator is way above the black line, which is having a really high level. It's presenting the price and the cycle going in the same direction. This trade currently is gaining 1.49%. The bottom of the cycle is June 28. The paradigm signal, the planetary signal, have presented two important spikes, one on May 16, a second one on May 31. A decline period after that. The lowest point is on June 29. So the paradigm primary signal is still presenting a decline period. Currently, I'm in a short position and I'm maintaining it. Let's present one more time the trade record. So 5 open trades. The open trades are creating currently a 5.45% positive. All the trades we had currently is creating a summation of 21.18%. The watch list, Euro USD. The cycle is 37.10. The cycle is presenting a topping period, then a decline after that. The paradigm signal is presenting a topping period, then a decline. We are seeing three important icicles. One on June 19, second one on July 3, and the third one on July 17. This is presenting a decline period, the paradigm signal. The cycle is presenting a decline period. Currently I'm NTR, not recorded, but I'm searching for a short position. Next asset, JBP/CHF. Cycle is 44.30. Currently the cycle has inverted. In here it was presenting a bottom, it was actually a top. In here it's presenting a top, it probably will be a bottom. The paradigm signal has present an important spike on May 11. It's looking like it has cashed perfectly this top. Then the decline period. We have seen, and we are seeing an important icicle on June 2nd, and another one on June 13. Basically, the paradigm signal is presenting a bottoming period. It's looking like the move have finished currently. The cycle is presenting a decline period. Currently, I'm searching for a long position in JBP/CHF. Long position, not short. Okay, it's looking like this cycle has inverted. NTR, no trade recorded in this asset. Next to USD/CHF, 25.50, the cycle. The cycle is presenting a positive movement. The top of the cycle is around June 19. As you see here, the cycle have worked really nice for a really long period. It's catching the bottom and the top of the price perfectly. Just take a look. The paradigm signal is presenting a bottoming period. Currently, I'm searching for this asset. I'm searching for a long position. I have an important icicle on June 13, then a positive movement after that. Two important spikes, one on June 26 and a second one on July 17. So I'm searching for a long position in this asset. I didn't enter yet. NTR, no trade recorded. Next asset, USD JPY. Cycle 31.40. The cycle is presenting a decline period. We are seeing the bottom of the cycle on June 19. I have been in a short position on May 16 and I have exited on May 23. It's looking like it was a mistake to exit that soon. It still created a gain of 1.19%, but if I were maintaining it, I think I was around 3%. Anyway, the paradigm signal is still presenting a decline period. We are seeing the lowest point on June 29. So, in this asset, I'm NTR, no trade recorded. This is the trades record. And let's present one more time the future file. We have closed the trade in crude oil and gasoline. The signal, the paradigm signal is still presenting a decline period. I just exited the trade because the cycle was presenting the bottom. We have 4 open trades, corn, wheat, soybeans, and sugar, all long positions. Okay, it's looking like we have reached the last part of the meeting, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed and see you tomorrow. John, please ring the opening bell. Take care, guys.